In this video, we're going to show you to install the EGR valve on your Honda Ridgeline located underneath your engine cover. You want to go ahead and remove your engine cover. Normally across the front side, you're going to have some plastic retainers holding that. Ours are missing, so you want to go ahead and remove those. Then you're going to pull up on the engine cover straight up. There's going to be two plastic posts into rubber grommets. You're going to separate that, lift that cover up, and set it aside. You're going to go ahead and locate the EGR valve. It's right here behind this valve cover here. We're going to go ahead and disconnect the electrical connector. You're going to gently pinch down on this tab here and pull that connector off. Now we're going to use a 12mm socket, an extension, and our ratchet. Let's go ahead and break these free. Let's go ahead and remove both of those nuts here. Now we lift up on the EGR, slide the up and off. You see all kinds of debris falling out of our EGR. Looks like our gasket is stuck on the EGR here, but there's a bunch of debris of that gasket still stuck on the engine. So let's go ahead and clean that up. We're going to use some spray solvent on a rag or a towel. I'm going to wipe this down. There's a bunch of gasket material left on there. So what we want to do is kind of clean that off. I'm going to scrape away from the ports. Now I'm using a plastic razor blade here so I don't mar up or damage the aluminum. You don't want to mark this up where the gasket will no longer properly seal. Good, wipe that surface down again. All right, once you feel like the gasket surface is clean, you can go ahead and install our new gasket. Good, and lower your EGR down into place. Now we can get install the two nuts. Now, due to the age of the vehicle, we opted to just replace the two nuts on here. The other ones are a little corroded and started to not be an accurate 12mm. If your hardware is in good shape, it's safe to go ahead and reuse that. I'm going to gently snug these down, and then we're going to torque it to 16 foot-pounds. Now that we have everything installed here for our EGR, you can go ahead and install the engine cover. Now if you have a check engine light, go ahead and use your scan tool to properly clear that code. Then you can go ahead and take that vehicle for a road test. Go ahead and take the engine cover. Now the 2 plastic pins that will line up. Push those down, and then install your retainers on the front side of the engine cover itself.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.